is 9:47 a.m. and it is Wednesday. And Wednesdays I have a stand-up meeting with my company. I never really had stand-ups before I started working in tech, but basically what they are is either every day or once a week or however many times the company decides, the entire team or the entire company comes together to really just inform everybody on what's been going on with the company, any announcements and all of that, get any input, and then you can have another stand-up with just your team, which I also have today later in the afternoon. And there, everybody in the team speaks on what projects they've been working on, anything they're stuck on, what's to come in terms of their work and their duties, etc. And so in the morning, I have the company stand up, and so y'all won't really see me talk or anything. I keep my video off because it's the whole company, and it's really more just announcements. So y'all won't really see me talk or anything, but hopefully in the second stand up, you guys can see just a little bit. Okay, let me take off my glasses so you don't have to see the glare. But I've just finished the company update meeting, and I didn't mention any details about my job. I work in Commerce Cloud development. I just started working last month, and so for the last month, I've been going through training, going through a lot of readings. Oh my goodness, so many readings. I've been going through a lot of readings. And so now I'm moving on to going through tickets and sprint work and all of that. So that's what today is going to look like, me handling these different tickets and everything. And so yeah, that was the company update. It's typically about 10 to 15 minutes long. So yeah, it's done now. I'm so sorry for yawning like crazy. I'm so bad at meetings. I've always been, even when I was in high school and I was in lecture, I am so bad at meetings where I'm not interacting. And so I just end up yawning. I'm not really tired, but I'm just really bad at meetings because of that. But no, I'm going to run to the bathroom and then just say a little bit more about what I'll be doing today. Okay. I am back, and yes, I'm going to be working on some sprint work. If you don't know what a sprint is, I didn't know what a sprint was before I started being in this industry. A sprint is very common in tech. It is basically a set amount of time given where the people on the team work on a specific task, and so they can typically be a couple weeks to a month long. And so I have about a month's worth of sprint work, and so I'm gonna work on tackling all of that. It's all related on working on their sites, their apps, and editing different things like editing headers and search components and things like that. So I'm going to be working on different sprint work, and I am just now starting sprint work. For the last 4 weeks, I've been mostly working on, like I said, training and documentation, reading the company's docs and really understanding their system processes, the framework they use, and just figuring out how all of that works. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to be jamming some music. I wish I could put the audio of the music, but it's copywritten. But I'll be listening to either some Burna Boy, like a Burna Boy playlist, some Afrobeats, or some cool like 2000s music like Bow Wow and Sierra. So it'll be like a switch between that. But in the meantime, listen to this non-copywritten music. So it's now 1:21 p.m. and at 1:30 I have a stand-up meeting with my teams, and it's going to be a much smaller group because, it's just my team. So it's going to be about 8 of us, and all of us will go around, say what projects we're working on, what we're struggling with, and so I'll actually interact this time and not, yawn or anything like that. And so, yeah, let's see what ends up happening.
I can go next. I've been also working on sprints, and I got into an issue with my sandbox connecting with everything, so I think I missed a step there in the importing process and everything. So going to just redo everything, because I think in me trying to fix it, I created more problems. So I'm going to just redo everything, and yeah, hopefully it won't take too much time. No, I'll definitely let you know how it goes. No, thank you.
Okay, so the meeting has ended. I really just, shared that I am having trouble with my connectivity with the different systems we use. And so I had to clone down a repo of theirs. And I think something happened. I think something happened somewhere in there. And so I think I'm just going to delete that entire folder and just redo it all over again. So fingers crossed that doesn't take more than just a few minutes so that I can really get going with everything else. So let's see. Okay, so it is 2:25 p.m. and I'm feeling pretty out of it a little bit, so I think I'm going to get dressed to go to the gym. That way I can just get some blood flowing and then get that rush in and feel better to continue working on after that. And so it should only be about 45 minutes. And so let me get dressed. So I'm just getting back from the gym, and oh my goodness, you best believe I am gonna chug this water. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. I was so upset when I realized I forgot it. But no, I'm really glad I went, got some blood going, got some, just getting more energized. I think you can see that I'm more energized. So no, I'm ready to finish up what problems I was having before. And so hopefully it doesn't take too long, especially now that I have a quick mind and a fresh mind getting at this. So yeah, let's see. So finally got everything to look good, everything's running well, and you know what, the best code is working code. So now I am going to eat. It is 4:02. I had breakfast at around 11. I had this is gonna sound gross, but I had like a green smoothie, like spinach and strawberries and like little cuties, like tangerines. So I'm gonna go eat and I will be right back. Okay, this is my lunch. Basically, it's leftovers from yesterday. It was just like a pot dish. What was it called? I forgot what it's called. But it's ground turkey with sweet potatoes, yellow onion, and yellow pepper. It's very good. It's very good. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm way too hungry for this. I'm so hungry. So yeah, now I'm just going to take a break, watch some Netflix. I'm currently rewatching Bridgerton. I already watched Bridgerton. Fun fact, the male lead is Zimbabwean, and that made me so happy because I was born in Zimbabwe. I am Zimbabwean. My whole family, is Zimbabwean. And so that made me love the show so much more. The fact that the male lead is Zimbabwean. He grew up, I believe, somewhere in the UK, or maybe he's half Zimbabwean. I don't remember. Even if it's just a little bit, I'm taking it. So that made me very happy. So I'm gonna rewatch that because I can't find any good shows to watch on Netflix. I feel like I've watched like everything during this freaking parent-teacher conference. I feel like I've seen all the shows there are to see. So if you have any recommendations, I beg of you, I am begging of you, put it in the comments. DM me on Instagram at the Black Female Engineer. Please, please, please tell me what to watch because I'm rewatching shows now. So, and I have been for the last like 2 months. So please help me out. Okay, so now it is just a little bit after 8 p.m. I had an impromptu meeting with one of my team members, and so going through certain details on, processes and all of that together for the last like hour and a half. About an hour and a half. So I ate lunch later than I usually do, and so now I'm in that weird thing where I don't know if I should eat dinner because I'm not hungry, or if I should wait till like 11 p.m. when I feel like I'm just starving. So I'm gonna figure out what to do. But really, all that's left is for me to decide if I'm going to have dinner or not, and me taking a shower, me just watching Bridgerton some more. I saw that the college admission scandal is out, so I'm going to be watching that. But that's really, my work day. So let me know if you'd like to see more things like this, but leave a like and subscribe because I'm not about to push out content y'all don't like. So let me know if you liked it. But thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.